teacher, I made a trip to Korea and there are many things interesting. But what interests me most how different our cultures are. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the recommendation for travel to Korea. First of all, you have to know that Korea is a different culture, so you will see things you are not used to. So you have to be respectful and have an open mind when you travel to Korea. Well, my first recommendation is that respect for older people is fundamental. So your expression should be depends on the age of the person you are talking to. Continue with the topics. For Korean manners are important. For example, to greet you should generally bow your head downwards. A bow is an essential thing to do instead for shaking hands. The proper way to greet someone in Korean culture is in a formal setting is with a bow, while in a more informal setting it can be done with a nod of head. Bowing with a 90 degrees angle of inclination is sign of great respect. It also depends on your age how much you should bow. Keep in mind that when you receive or give something to some other, you should place both hands to show respect. Society is very hierarchical, and you have to show a lot of respect to adults in social situations. On the train seating in the city reserved for the elderly is frowned up even if the car is empty, unless you want to earn a few hateful looks. Everything depends on age. Even if he's a year older than you, you must be keep the respect he deserves. For example, when an older person offers him something to drink, it's impolite to refuse. In other areas, they have the habit to taking off their shoes before entering a place. It's very important to you do. Scientists can be rude. Only in public places is where they do not take off their shoes. Time is pressure for Koreans, and there is an established culture of punctuality, so arriving before the agreed time is the most common, but it's frowned up to arrive after the agreed time is a lack of respect. What do you think about all these facts about Korean culture, teacher? Aren't they interesting? Our culture and the Korean culture are really very different, but there are some things in which we are similar. For example, they still eat a lot of spicy food. It's interesting, no? What do you think about all these facts about Korean culture? Are aren't they interesting? Our culture and the Korean culture are very different. But there are some things in which we are similar. For example, they still eat a lot of spicy food. It's interesting, no? I hope you like what I learned about the Korean culture. See you later, teacher. Thank you.